Alright, boys and girls, I may just found the next big gaming crypto coin that could rally hard in this bull market. Now, recently I've came across Pika. Now, I've seen some people talking about it, and then I've done some research. I've been following their YouTube, their Twitter accounts, and now recently they've done a pre-sale and it sold out in like 4 days, which was shocking to me. Now, and recently as well, their team just got doxxed and they made a podcast and started talking about their plans in the future, and most importantly, the project is launching now and it's gonna be listed on BITGET with only $10 million in its market cap. Now, this is pretty low as a market cap for what could happen in the future with this GameFi if something like Axie Infinity happens with this. Like previous bull cycle, we've seen Axie Infinity doing a 400x. Now, if this one just does like a 100x, won't be that bad, right? But now here, the thing now is this game is not that bad, right? So if we can look at the game here in this video, the game is basically now a battle game that looks like Axie Infinity back in the days. Now, already they got beta players, or where you can actually play it on app stores. You can be a beta tester. They already got 10,000 people playing it. And most importantly now is that the pre-sale is already done in 4 days, which means now there are a lot of people that love these projects already. And what really got me in, guys, now recently is that the team now came out, right? So I listened to their podcast. They seem to be genuine. They seem to be really thinking ahead and forward and want to move this thing ahead. So now, as usual, guys, I like to get in on things early, right? So I'm presenting to you today's video, Pika, and we're gonna be going through their websites, through what's coming for that project. And as usual, guys, this show is not financial advice. This show is for entertainment and some education. So let's get into it. So now that the pre-sale is done with and over, and they raised over $6 million, which is not bad, on the 22nd of March, now you'll be able to buy and sell Pika coin, right? So it's gonna be listed on BingX. You can as well buy it on UniSwap, and you can check the link in the description, by the way, if you want to get more info, if you want to know where to get into it. And most importantly now, guys, is very few real projects do what they did so far, or what they've done so far, which is now most people, like when they see a pre-sale, they kind of like, all right, we don't know what this thing is gonna do, but now they actually are launching and you can trade it. And most importantly, now we can see that the founders came out, and I've listened and I've watched their YouTube video or their podcast, and they also saying that they are going to be regularly updating and doing podcasts and talking about their project and talking about the improvement they are doing and all that, which is really something I like to see on a project. And I guess you too as well. When you see the team behind it, clearly you see the people who are behind, you kind of feel safer looking at the people behind the project. And most importantly, we can see as well a lot of YouTubers talking about it, which is really great. You know, you can see that the marketing is going, a lot of things are happening for that project, which is all things I like to see. And I'm as well trying to get in touch with the founders, and I could get them here over on the channel to answer questions. If any of you got some, you can leave them in the comment section. And the second thing as well that I like to see is an active Twitter page, and as we can see, their Twitter page is not that bad. They are constantly updating, constantly working on their project. They got 28,000 followers. As I said, they also got 10,000 people on their beta. I'm still gonna have to download the app and play it, but I do think it's, from what I'm seeing from a cryptocurrency aspect, the things that I've seen out so far really do give it that chance, right, to kind of outperform or perform well in this cycle, especially when we're gonna see this mania and hype around gaming coins again and all that. Now, I know on my channel we talk a lot about meme coins, but I do think gaming and AI coins are kind of a good narratives to be allocated to in case we see those huge rallies. But I do think now Pika got that in it. And now you can see as well, as soon as they are updated on CoinMarketCap, you will see the charts and all that. Now they're already on CoinMarketCap, and as I said, now the launch is on the 22nd, and you can already get into it, and it's gonna be only at $10 million in its market cap. So if it does 100 million, it's gonna go towards that 10x. If it does a 1 billion, it's gonna be a 100x, right? So a 1 billion is kind of a usual, right? The usual that happens in a bull cycle when Bitcoin is gonna be at 100, 150k or something like that. As I've been saying we're still going higher, we're still going higher. A 1 billion is pretty achievable for these coins. So now if we go to those top metaverse tokens by market cap, we can see now we got ICP, RNDR, Stacks. Those are like the infrastructure coins. And we got Floki as well, which is a meme coin in a game. And we can see now here the top ones have a $1.7 billion on their market cap, like Multiverse, X, 1.5, Axie Infinity, even though now it's seen a huge collapse, right? And it's accumulating right now. It got a $1.3 billion in its market cap. So the point here, guys, is now people do usually like those new fresh launches, right? People don't like to come back and see charts like these after a long time. And also, even though like Axie Infinity, they're still working their project and everything like that, but people do seem to like new stuff, right? The new hot thing, the new hot thing. And especially with now what the team is doing and the hype they are building and the marketing they're doing, I do think they're gonna reach a large audience, right? So which is gonna give it bigger chances at doing something like Axie Infinity, or even just like getting somewhere towards that 1 billion, which is around 100x, right? Now you can, guys, go to their website. I'll leave you the link in the description. You can check out for yourself what's going on here. Now I think some of you already got into the pre-sale, as I seen like there was a big hype behind it recently, and seeing how fast it sold off. So probably most of you now, or some of you watching and typing Pika Moon on YouTube and found out about my video now here today, probably are on it already. But now for those that are new and just found out about it, you can go to their website. You can read more. Now I've been through the website. I've told you already what I know now, and it seems like they are doing great, and it seems like they already got 40+ people working behind the scenes and trying to improve and trying to work on that game and push it further, which are all good signs and good things to see. So I'm gonna keep updating you guys on these projects in the future, and as I said, I am planning to get into it. If you have any more questions, you can leave them in the comment section. You can as well tell me how many Pika Moons have you gotten from that pre-sale, or how many are you gonna get from the launch. I would love to know. And thank you so much, guys, again for hanging around here and watching today's video. And as usual, nothing is financial advice. I will see you on the next video. Cheers.